Former WWE star Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is in the middle of an amazing acting career, appearing in some of the biggest films each summer. He successfully made the transition from wrestler into Hollywood star. The same cannot be said about Hulk Hogan, whose 30-plus years in Hollywood have left behind a laundry list of forgettable and regrettable movies. Now, before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to GameSpot so you can stay up to date with all of our awesome content, including wrestling, movies, TV, comics, and anime. So what were Hogan's worst movies? To save you hours of moments like this,
What's that smell?
we've gone through the history of movies starring the leader of the Hulkamania movement, and we've got 5 of the worst set up for you on a plate made of sadness and regret. Number 5. No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred is one of those rare, terrible movies that is a ton of fun to watch. Hulk Hogan plays Rip, a wrestling champion who is coerced into fighting on a different television network in what the TV execs call the Battle of the Tough Guys. Out of all the films Hogan starred in that are bad, No Holds Barred is easily one of the funniest to watch. It's unintentionally pretty hilarious, and as we've already seen, it's full of weird grunts and grown men shitting their pants. Number 4. Assault on Death Mountain, aka Shadow Warriors 2: Hunt for the Death Merchant. In Assault on Death Mountain, Hulk Hogan plays Link and he's looking for Zelda. Wait, this is a different Death Mountain. Hogan actually plays Mike McBride, an ex-military operative turned bounty hunter who is on a mission to get back a woman's kidnapped child. It features great lines like,
Yeah, I know. Shadow Warriors in the big city, brother.
and
I hate sharks, brother.
who could forget the classic line,
This is not about coconuts, brother.
the movie features sharks, speedboats, and thrills and chills comparable to a week-old meatloaf.
Live grenade!
Number 3. The Ultimate Weapon. Hulk Hogan dons a different hairpiece for 1998's The Ultimate Weapon. He plays a mercenary named Cutter who discovers his teammates are secretly gun runners. If you love movies that feature almost a minute straight of Hulk Hogan launching grenades on a military installment, then this movie is right up your alley. Seriously, it's 50 seconds of Hogan shooting grenades with tons of reused shots. Number 2. Three Ninjas, High Noon at Mega Mountain. In a film that has Jim Varney wielding a sword at children, who knew the only thing that I will remember years later would be Hulk Hogan's acting performance in Mega Mountain. Hogan plays retired TV star Dave Dragon, who gets caught in a hostage situation while making his farewell appearance at the Mega Mountain amusement park. For a movie that has Hogan teaming up with kid ninjas to fight terrorists, this is pretty awful. Hogan gets his ass kicked at every turn, and the acting is complete amateur hour all around. If you want to kick back at some awfully good nostalgia, then this one might be for you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
One ninja stew coming up.
Number 1. Santa with Muscles. In the over 200 years we've known Santa Claus, there's been one thing that's missing: a rock-hard body. Hulk Hogan plays Blake Thorne, an eccentric evil millionaire who is on the run from the cops. He steals a Santa suit to hide and bumps his head, causing amnesia. Blake is led to believe that he is actually Saint Nick, and he learns the spirit of Christmas all while punching people in a sleeveless jumper. Also, there's tons of anticlimactic fight scenes like this. And who could forget the magical crystal, which, shakes? All that said, Santa with Muscles definitely a movie. We recommend you watch Jingle All the Way instead. Fun fact, it was in theaters 2 weeks later.
What you gonna do?
No, it's not. I don't have it yet.
What you gonna do, brother?
Almost there.
If you like videos about wrestling, television, movies, and anime, brother, keep it tuned to GameSpot Universe. My mustache is falling off. I'm so red, brother.